watching tulipswift last weekend. I came back from this convention called Indy Popcon. I went there by myself, as in with my friend Dakota, and not with my family. I went to BookCon with my parents and my sister, and so this was a brand new experience for me. I found it all by myself. I paid for the ticket, I paid for the hotel. I drove an hour to pick up my friend, and then we drove an hour back, and then we drove 4.5 hours to Indianapolis, and 4.5 hours back, and then 3 hours to drop off my friend and 3 hours back to Detroit. Yeah. So you could say I did a lot for this convention, and it was all to me one man. His name's Ethan. His channel's called Crank Gameplays, and I've been obsessed with him for the past year.
I forgot about it. I'm sorry, but now it's here for your eyes. Was it even that good? Probably not.
So that's really why I went to this convention, but there was a lot of cool merch. There's a lot of superhero stuff. There's a ton of cosplay, and we went to Ethan's solo panel, which was so funny. You know, we sit down, we're in like the 4th row, ready for Ethan's panel, and he comes running up through the back. You know, I've watched his panels before on YouTube, so he grabs all the microphones on all the tables, and he goes, "Hello, welcome to my ASMR panel," and everyone's laughing. It was really cute. I went to Ethan and Brian's panel on the main stage, which was huge, and I went to this Twitch streamer named Ray. He had a solo panel, and I went to that one too. I arrived at the con on Friday, and I am so lucky to get a wristband for Ethan's signing. Waited in line for maybe like 20 minutes or something, not very long, to get a picture with him, and man, I did not know what I was gonna say. I had a lot of things I wanted to say. You know, the thing about YouTube communities is everyone wants them to know their sob story, so I was like, listen, I'm special. He should know my sob story, which is like totally irrelevant. He doesn't need to know this. But what I said was, listen, because this is all true. This is all true. I said when I started college, like I started college last year, and I was so lonely, did not have friends, and I found your channel, and I would just hang out on your Twitch streams for hours, and I just had so much fun, and you just made me so happy. And I said all this like not making eye contact with him, and also I couldn't stop smiling. And then I was like, didn't really have anywhere to jump to after I said that bit, so I was like, this is something I also thought about telling him, and I didn't mean to, but I was like, you know, the first stream of yours that I stumbled upon, you were like really drunk. He like turned off the chat, like the Discord on his game, and then he started talking to his phone, and he went,
"Hey Siri."
And then Brian was like, wow, that's a really low bar to set, and it was funny. Anyway, he said, "I love your overalls," and I went, "What? Thank you." And then, you know, when someone you've been watching for a year, when he like looked at me and he was talking to me, and like after like months and months of like tweeting, "Notice me, senpai," when he looks you in the eyes and he's like, "I love your overalls," I was like, where am I? Like, y'all, okay, it was like I met like Zac Efron. Like that's what Crank Gameplays is to me, okay? I left and I was just like staring at him, and I was like, wow. We had a fan meetup on Friday night, and I met so many more people that were into Gerbeegly and Crank Gameplays. It's called Crank BeeglyCon 2018, and it was really, really cute. And some great people, including Rachel, who made these great coloring pages, and so many other people that I don't remember their names. We went to Ray's panel, we went to Ray's signing, and then we went home Saturday after the main stage panel, and that was the whole convention. Between all these things, I walked around, I got pictures with cosplayers, and I bought merch. So let's get to the meat of this video. Jim Mesling is what it says on there. It's Superman. I got it for my dad's birthday. My dad loves Superman. His birthday was on Saturday. It's a print. It's very, very beautiful. I got my mom something from Rob Hogan, and he makes a lot of like abstract and like Van Gogh inspired work. So this one is of Vader, and there's a Death Star in the corner, and it's on like a canvas block. Around the art tables, and when you go to panels and stuff, they have trading cards that are free that were from the convention. I did not get that many. I got number 2, number 6, and number 7. Number 2 is LeVar Burton. He was at the convention. I didn't meet any famous people because it's not included in your pass, so you pay $20, $30, sometimes $40 to get a picture with them. Anyways, he's from Star Trek Next Generation, and he's the man from Reading Rainbow. Number 6 is Ethan. I saw this on Twitter before, and I was really excited to get it. They were handing it out at his signing, and I saw it sitting around at tables. Number 7 is Ray, Brown Man on Twitch. He actually signed his trading card for me, so that was really nice. So these are the only ones I got, but honestly, it's awesome. I wish I spent more time searching for them and I got all of them. That would be so cool. A few more little things. There were a lot of patches, and I wanted to buy so many. They were all like $8, and that was a lot for each one. There was a Great Enterprise one that I really wanted and a lot of Wonder Woman ones, but I ended up getting this one because I thought it would look really cool in like the middle of your back on a jean jacket. Here's this patch, and I got a lot of buttons. I don't know who made each one, and I'm so sorry. I met someone named Skylar from Twitter, and they gave me a 21 Pilots button, and they were so nice. When I got a Wharf stash, and it says, did somebody say murder? This one's of Mark and Chica, and there's a little heart, and I thought it was so cute. And then this one's Ethan, and I love the green with his blue hair. This one was from such a nice girl, and she had a lot of different art. She had met Ethan before, and she was just so sweet. I just loved all of her art. So I can't find the Dan Howell pin, and by I can't find it, I mean me and my parents just looked through everything in the whole house for about 45 minutes. This one I got from my friend Leah because she loves John Mulaney. It says, and I'm new in town. Alright, I also got some stickers. I got Starfire and Raven. Here's Raven. Starfire's on my laptop. Raven is for my sister because she's just always been the Raven in my Starfire. I got Yugi for Leah. Alright, I also got some posters, which I wasn't really thinking about, so I just put them on the wall as soon as I got home, but I do want to show them to you. So I'm not going to take them off because it's hard to get these straight and make them look nice. But I got this amazing Wonder Woman print. I've seen her work before, like on Twitter, and it was so cool to meet her in person. Her name's Chrissy Zulo. I asked her if she had this Wonder Woman as a sticker on Friday, and she's like, no, I'm so sorry, like maybe next time. And then I left, and then I literally couldn't get this image out of my head because it just made me so happy because she draws her heroes with such big eyes and looks so kind. And so on Saturday I came back, I was like, you know what, I have to buy the print. I couldn't stop thinking about this piece. And she's like, thank you so much. And I was like, you're my favorite person. I saw someone with this amazing art of Ethan, so that's that one. I think it's so pretty. Like I said, that's by Devin Draws, and this is his business card. And then I also got a print of Jacksepticeye. So I bought a mini poster that says positive mental attitude because he just looks so happy on it, and it just made me so happy. So it's like, I have to get this. I was really picky about Mark prints because Mark is my favorite person in the world, and I just wanted it to be perfect, so I did not find any Mark prints that I was willing to buy and take home. But I did get a bookmark. I kind of like it. I really just like that it's like holographic, so I'm going to show you that. I ran into Red Riot like the second I walked into the convention hall, and I like knew it was him, and I like just kept walking. That happened a lot. I also ran into, what's that actor's name? Kevin Nash, or is he a wrestler? He's a wrestler. Did not see Will Wheaton all weekend. I saw his line for his signing, and I was trying to look around just to see his face, but like it was just too crowded. I did not see him. I kept seeing Frost Prime just like walking around. He was everywhere. A lot of cosplay pictures that I'm gonna put in. That's all. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Bye.